Welcome to Alabama. I finally find the hills. This just makes me happy, you know? Like, I'm just happy. So, day one is finished. 300 something miles. Decided to stay at Hall Landing. $11, not too bad. Oh man, it is beautiful outside. I am tired and hungry. Yeah, I didn't get any other footage of the day because I was just so lost. I guess we'll see what day 2 brings. I should get more footage that day. Welcome to sunset. I'm driving across the dam. I traveled from Tallahassee to Florence, Alabama. Found a beautiful campsite in McFarland Park. Of all the camping I did on this trip, I have to say McFarland Park was by far the best. Had great showers, great camp staff. An interesting note about McFarland Park was supposedly inhabited about 8,000 years ago by prehistoric natives. Welcome to Florence, Alabama. I already have my campsite all set up. I'm just enjoying some of the final ounces of sunset. Hey, so this is one of my final days. Well, that's wrong. This is day 2. Day 3 started off well as I headed out of McFarland Park to go grab myself a breakfast at a nearby gas station. I was looking forward to grabbing myself some fruit, particularly a banana, but I ended up not getting that as they didn't have any of fruits or vegetables there, surprisingly. Instead, I ended up just stuck with some donuts. Welcome to Tennessee, guys! I made it to Tennessee. I would have tried to catch a sign, but yeah. If I'm taking my days a lot slower, I would be doing a lot more just, stop, take a picture of the nice sign, or just the state sign. But No, I have a destination and a time limit. Those two things do not make for comfortable travel. Anyway, here we go. The rest of the day was actually really enjoyable as I had the opportunity to travel through the rest of Alabama, all through Tennessee into Kentucky, and finally ending my day all the way up in Illinois. I must admit, the ride itself was wonderful. A lot of beautiful hills and turns. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of that on footage, but you know how it goes. While I enjoyed most of day 3, the ending not quite so much. I found myself at the World of Shooting compound in Sparta, Illinois. A beautiful area, except that not quite designed for tent camping, unlike what their website had stated. And $30 a night to sleep in a completely unshaded area? Yeah, not the best. Pretty much soured the rest of my camping experience, though I will say they had some very nice showers. I packed everything up and decided to head out, making my way through Missouri and going all the way up into Iowa. When I was around Iowa City, a little bit north of there, I pulled into a gas station, filling up, and I'm looking at my phone thinking, where am I going to sleep tonight? And the worst part was, it was only like 2 in the afternoon. I had so much more time. But thankfully, I actually met a kind stranger who I got to talking with because he was checking out my bike. And I basically just came out and said, you know, I was like, I really want to just keep going. But at the same time, I just want to not deal with driving that far. He looks me in the eye and he's like, if you can do it, just do it. And so I did. All right. Out here and in Annabelle, Minnesota, enjoying a lake house. You'll see that I'm heading to a dock, which they just put together today, which is nice. Oh, let's hope it has good view. All right. On the dock. A flimsy, does not feel trustworthy dock. But hey, this is Minnesota, right? There we go, I guess. Hey everyone, enjoying my time here in Minnesota at a lake house. Let's see what else I can do while I'm up here. While I had a wonderful time with my family up in Minnesota, the time to head home had arrived, and I was ready. I left about 1 in the afternoon, actually, and just made my way to Iowa, where I settled in for the evening at a rather quaint campsite, though they did have a lack of running water, and it was really hot. But hey, it's the fun of the adventure. This is just going to be a very quick video. It is very hot. I am outside of Iowa City. It's like 90 degrees or something outside. And it's only like 6 o'clock. I don't even think it's 6 o'clock yet. I am just tired. So yeah, I'll share photos. That's all I can do. Alright, see ya. Heading out this day, I had kind of made up my mind. I was going to make it to Florence, Alabama. That meant I had to travel through all of Missouri, a little bit of Kentucky and Tennessee, until I was able to get all the way down to the top of Alabama. Roughly 600 or so miles. And did I mention that it was raining that day? Thankfully not that bad. Much of this trip, I had struggled with the multiple failures and mistakes I had made along the way, especially on my first day. But one thing I learned is it doesn't hurt to fail. It's a matter of picking ourselves back up afterwards and keep on trying. Hello. Decided to camp in a nice place today. Enjoying some beef stroganoff. Yeah, it is raining. It is raining. But, yeah, it's real nice. Good morning. Time to try to make that last trek to home. Might decide to go camping, but we'll see. Anyway, off we go. That morning, I had the chance to meet my camping neighbors, who happened to be a family from Alaska. Wonderful conversation, and I'm glad I had the chance to meet them. It definitely helped me when today I knew that I was going to push for the long haul. I wanted to make my way all the way back home. And I knew that meant I would be going until deep in the evening. Which I've been comfortable driving at night. I just prefer not to if I don't have to. I'm glad I did this trip. I learned a lot of things, and I believe I overcame some of my own anxiety and fear for long-distance travel and for my lack of planning. Normally I prefer to plan every little inch, but this time I'm glad I didn't. It showed me that I could truly accomplish the things I want to do.